Bonjour. So this snow report's coming from an underground car park. Seriously, I'm so good at this job. It's Easter Monday, and we've got a pretty relentless melt underway, as you would expect for last week in April now. Look at that. Yeah, but it is nonetheless very, very strange. Having been here since December and through the passing of the seasons, you know, very strange. And of course, this time next week, well, Saturday actually, all the lifts will close. A lot of the restaurants and bars and stuff having the last day today, but the resort itself is scheduled to stay open until Saturday, 27th. I would think that this will probably be our last relatively busy day. Although the Plagne is high, it doesn't have a glacier, so it doesn't have that, well, it doesn't have glacier riding, so it doesn't have that late season ranking, if you like, at places like Teen and Les Alpes. And that's the very short walk I make every time I'm coming out riding. I've said a few times about the convenience of the Plagne. Some places you wouldn't even walk as far as I've just walked. It's been a good week here. There's been quite a lot of stuff happening. So here's a little look back at the second last week of the season, I guess. I'm just riding over to Champigny to get the gondola down to go meet an old friend from Brive-les-Bains, which is just over that way in that valley, just below Meribel. Here we are in Champigny, 1250 metres, one of the lowest areas, and because it's south facing, all the runs shut here a while ago. You got to get up and down on the gondola now. So this is Champigny village, and it's got a really lovely villagey feel about it. It's nice to down this way, you really realise that winter is coming to an end for sure. It's more like summer down here at the moment. Across that way, on the other side of that mountain, is Courchevel, and the town of Beauzelle, which is probably going to get linked to Toivolet very soon, is just down that road. It's a really beautiful place to be there. It's so warm, so warm. So if you stay down here, this is how you get back up. Now the main village is back that way, and you take this lift up to the gondola. I would liken down here a little bit to Brive-les-Bains, below Meribel. It is a genuine normal valley town that happens to be connected to a ski resort. It's a pretty place, you know? It's nice. Really nice place. Over there is the bottom of Mont de la Gare, and then Le Bois as well. But of course, because it's south facing, and because we're so low at this time of year, there's no snow here. In fact, that run is now turned into a car park, so yeah. Very strange seeing the passing of the seasons. As I mentioned in the last video, I get above 2,000 metres and the whole thing transforms, you know. There's nothing down behind me. But then you get up here and all of a sudden you got this. So just how it goes there. We've got real late season snow now. Even at 2,500 metres it still gets soft during the day. Could be argued I could do with new boots. In the Rostamio gondola, I'm sure you can see there's still plenty snow here. really in full on end of season mode now. This is at the Bonnie where there's the water slide, of course. But you've also got today is the kamikaze, kind of a soapbox race on snow. People will be coming down in things like this, coming down that track over there. Swim. That's the kamikaze track. It's really good to put these things on at the end of the season. A nice wee celebration, a wee way to sort of sign off the last 4 months. And then it's all over for another year, unfortunately. I mean, the snow's starting to retreat a bit now anyway. And you'll have seen earlier, when you go down to Champigny, I mean, it's summer. You know, you can fight it as long as you want, but summer's on its way. Nothing we can do about it. It's coming. I've no idea what I'm doing next winter, but if I come back here, what I was thinking, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to mention this, but we'll find out after it's been published. But yeah, doing videos for people, so just go out riding with them for the day, and video like families or individuals or whatever. And by the time you got home, you'd have an edited video of your holiday. So. And probably actually feature in one of these things if you were alright with it. It's just a wee idea I had recently. So a couple of comments recently, which is very cool, which is very good, thank you. What we got? Dino Bachelor. Yeah, Plagne is a great resort. I mean, it really is. Particularly families, groups of mixed ability. I don't think you can find much better. Ski in, ski out accommodation as well, so that's super handy. Don't forget as well, I mean, Plagne, you can book all the stuff over that website. And trust me, I stand nothing to gain out of saying that. I only work with them freelance. But they offer a really good service. I think the only thing you can't book is flights. Pretty much everything else, like lessons, accommodation, excursions, I think ski hire as well. You can get it all on there. And save you searching about, because I mean there's no point. The prices that are on there are as good as you're going to get from the supplier websites anyways. Gary Hater, well, if you're here next season, I honestly don't know what I'm doing yet, but if you're here next season, maybe bump into you. But thank you it's tremendously heartening seeing that other people have got something, at least something, out of me doing these things. So yeah, cheers for the comment. Andrew Baggett. Truthfully, all I've tried to do is give you a reflection, a true reflection of what it's like in the resort. But again, I mean, thanks. You know, it's appreciated if you got something out of it. It's appreciated. Studio 10. Oh man, it takes a brave man to invest in snow tyres in Scotland, but good on you. Hopefully next year they might pay off a wee bit more. I watch all the forecasts from home. You know, I've still got a vested interest in Scottish skiing and snowboarding. It's where I started. It's my home, you know. And it's been an awful season this year. It's really bad. It's sad to see actually. So here's hoping that next year you get a wee bit more use out of them. And Blister Me, which is another cool screen name. Cheers. I mean, honestly, I've really appreciated, genuinely really appreciated the fact that people have taken the time to watch and to even give a thumbs up and even to write a comment at the end of it. I have genuinely really appreciated it, so thanks.